everybody, it's Sherry Reelan. Welcome to another Product Power Tips. Today we're going to talk about F2Fab albums. But before we dive into the album itself, I wanted to give a little bit of the backstory as to why we decided to do F2Fab albums. It's actually kind of funny, like a few of us scrapbookers that are in the office, a lot of times we're just like you in that we're needing a gift for this weekend and we're not quite prepared well enough. And so sometimes it's a birthday, it's wedding, or my best friend just had a baby and I want to give her an album. So if you have or know somebody that are going to have photos around 75 and sometimes even less depending upon how you scrapbook, this album is why we designed it. So let's take a little bit of a dive inside and I'll explain a little bit more as we go. So F2Fab albums always have some foil design on the front, which makes them extra special. Also, what's included on the inside cover is always a nice, fun design. So this inner liner is basically for you to either give well wishes, give a to from, or tell about what's inside of the album. So these are unique to F2Fabs. Now, let's dive a little bit more. So you'll see the pages are pre-designed. What does that mean? That means that our artists have already created beautiful layouts on the pages for you. So if you're someone who thinks that you're not creative enough to scrapbook, or you look at a friend's album and say, I want it to look like that, here's how you can make it look like that very quick and easy. Also, there are some pages that actually are blank where they don't have, let's say, the boxes pre-done for you. And so that gives you a little bit more freedom in the instance that maybe you don't have 4x6 photos, or you have some unique sizes. Maybe you have an 8x10 that you want to add. This is where you would do that. So let's actually take a look at this blank page, and I'm going to show you exactly some of the options that you have to color inside, out, and outside of the box. So here is an example of how we colored inside the box. As you can see, we just put photos down exactly where they told us to put them. We added a little bit of journaling here, and we added some embellishments over here. I'm going to take that same page so you can see a side by side, and I'm going to show you with some different photos how you can also color what we want to say outside the box. So for instance, I have two verticals and I only have slots for horizontal. You may say, I can't do this page. Au contraire, you actually can. So you can put two of them side by side, and you can always add some embellishments down here. It leaves room for maybe you want to put what's going on in here. This is Caden's, fall photos. Or I could even switch them up a little bit more and do a layout such like this. And again, add a little embellishment down here with a little call out, add some journaling. So in this instance, this is what we always kind of refer to inside as coloring outside the box. So if you're the type who maybe don't want to always color, put a photo where we tell you to, or where the image tells you to, there's many unique ways that you can also do it. Again, like I said, this is also a way if you have different size photos, to fill that space up as well. So this is the F2Fab line. Again, great for gift giving, great for those last minute projects, great for I have so many photos and I just need to get caught up, because I'm a mama 3 and I completely understand that philosophy. So we highly encourage you, if you have not tried one of these, it's a versatile for both you, customers. So that is the F2Fabs. We highly encourage you to try one or to gift one. We constantly have baby in the line, so there's always a baby boy and a baby girl F2Fab. There's always a wedding F2Fab. As we know, all three of those occasions are usually highly celebrated and have lots of photo taking events at them. And then we always have a generic one. This is the My Memories that I showed you today. So that is our current generic one that we will continue to refresh. So there will always be a F2Fab and probably plans for more, wink wink, in the upcoming months and year for you to celebrate. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about the backstory as to why, and I hope this video has encouraged you to go out and try one. Thank you as always for watching.